celebrating mama figures, auntie who step in as mamas, sisters who step in mamas, all of the wonderful mother figures in your life. And for us child caregivers here at my center, we celebrate you as well because we are the mother figures when the little ones are here crying. As one of the parents said to me the other day, we are the mamas when the mamas can't be here because we kiss away their boo-boos, we give them snuggles and cuddles, and we make them eat their vegetables. Take that with a grain of salt. Anyways, welcome back to today's live stream, everybody. Welcome on this beautiful Mother's Day. I'm so sleepy. We had our Mother's Day event on Friday, yeah, and I was at work at 4:30 in the morning prepping. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful for my team. My team is incredible. Without them, it wouldn't have happened. The parents had so much fun. Even some of the daddies came too, and of course, we always welcome them. But it was a wonderful event. But this mama is still so tired. I'd take a nap yesterday. Anyways, we are here today with another grocery haul live stream, feeding about 80 students now, 81 to 83. Yeah, in June we hit 90. So I'm a little bit scared, but it's going to be okay. Lots of great things happening this weekend. Yesterday was spent just doing interviews. I'm hiring to increase the team because we've now opened up another classroom, and by June we're opening up our final classroom. So all 7 of our classrooms will be open. For those who don't know, my name is Jessica from YikFam. I co-own a child care center in Richmond Hill, Ontario, and I show you the chronicles of my grocery hauls. Today I'm going to show you some snippets from a few different places, mostly no frills. I always go no frills because it is very convenient. I also hit up a wholesale club, but they had not as many goodies this time around. And then also from Costco. Costco, I'm not really going to show you because Nelson went before I actually asked him to, so he didn't get everything that I actually needed, but that's okay. So without further ado, let's get going. No frills, I spent about $97. Wholesale club, I spent about $57. At Costco, I don't know how much he spent. Yeah. So, anyways, let's get right into it. All right, here we are. It smells like garlic in my center right now, and I love the smell of garlic. I love garlic. Anyone else here is a garlic lover? I love garlic. I put garlic in so much of my cooking. It is delicioso. All right, let's get right into it. The first thing, I'm not going to even show you the milk, guys. You guys know what milk looks like. So we got bagged milk, but you also see some more on the counter. 9 hands of bananas. We ended up getting through all of them last week, but also I did a lot of baking. This week we only have one new friend joining, a new baby, so he won't be eating with us till probably about Wednesday or Thursday, except for snacks. So I don't think I needed to increase my banana quantity. I always have bananas on hand because the children really like banana. It's familiar, it's, filling, and, there's less nutrients in it as well. So here we go. Let's get right into no frills. So from no frills, I did a lot of price matching this time around too because I noticed this week groceries got expensive. Like, I don't know. I saw grapes for $5 a pound. I was like floored, and they weren't just special grapes; they were just regular grapes. It wasn't like cotton candy grapes or finger grapes or anything like that. Just regular seedless green or red grapes. So I was a little bit shocked by that. However, I did get 2 extra bags of milk. We do use quite a bit of milk here at our center. And I have 5 bags of the 2% and 4 bags of the 3% already in the fridge. I just got these from our No Frills because they also are on for $4.99 this week. Typically I use about 5 to 6 bags of milk like this a week, but I am going to probably go back on Wednesday to buy next week's worth because it is, it's over $1 saving per bag, I want to say. Yeah, compared to Costco pricing. Plus I get optimum points, which is always exciting. We got 4 pints of strawberries. These strawberries I bought also for the Mother's Day event, and they were delicious. Was able to price match them at our local Walmart for $1.94 per box. So I price match Walmart prices to no frills. Hello everyone who's just joining. Welcome to today's live stream. I'm Jessica from YikFam, and I run a childcare center. So I'm showing you what I bought this week. So they only allow me to price match 4 of them. So end up getting 4. I still have watermelon and apples and some oranges in the fridge and some pears. So that'll be more than enough fruits for this week. Also got some cucumbers. I have one cucumber left over from our event, the Mother's Day event we had on Friday. So one day this week we'll have some cucumbers as some afternoon snack along with some other yummy yummies. We have here one box of the Cheerios. This was $5.50. This one is the one that says Grandma or Mummy. I can't find them just anywhere anymore. It's kind of frustrating. So this was $5.50, which I think was only a so-so deal. It wasn't a great deal. So I got one because I have some friends with major food aversions, and the only way to get them to eat is if I sprinkle a little bit of plain Cheerios on, let's say, their rice. It's been a big win though this past week. This past week I got them to eat soup, and the week before we got them to eat fish, corn, and rice. But of course, sprinkled a little bit of Cheerios at the beginning. So it just needs a little bit of that safe food, and then that will encourage them to hopefully explore other foods and new foods. 4 heads of broccoli. I'm putting this on my pizza. We have pizzas with vegetables this week, so I'm going to do probably 3 pizzas. I need to do 5 pizzas now, and I do like big sheet pan pizzas for the students. So I have I'm going to do probably 4 with broccoli and 1 with cauliflower to see how they like it. I've done roasted cauliflower on pizza before. They seem to be okay with it, but it's been a little bit of time since I've done it, so I figured, we'll give this a try. These were $1.99 each. There were no good broccoli deals this week, but that's okay. I got 2 bags of pre-peeled garlic. Can I peel my own garlic? Yes, I can, but when I'm feeding so many, this is so convenient. So these were on sale. I think they were like 30% off. Regular prices got $8. And this, I'm just gonna freeze these. I literally just pop these in the freezer, and they're just good as gold. I do have 2 friends now who are gluten-free. Gluten-free is expensive, y'all. Oh my goodness. So I was able to price match these though. So I got 2 of the fusillis and 2 of the macaronis. I find that these are the easiest for the little ones to eat. But yeah, because I find the spaghetti ones, I have to break them, cut them, and it's just extra work on my plate right now that I don't really have a lot of time to do. Although I have to share with you, I got an assistant. I have an assistant in the kitchen now. It's been glorious. It's my first week with an assistant in the kitchen and she's here with me about 6 hours. 6 hours? No. 8 hours a day. No, 8 hours a day. Yeah, no, she's here with me 8 hours a day. She used to do 5 to 6, but I increased her up to 8 hours because I just really needed help. Was getting really behind with paperwork, and because I'm also in charge of tours right now and I do a lot of the paperwork, I was just kind of like, I need more help. So I have her in for extra help now so that I can do maybe even 1 tour in the morning. And it's been working. It's been working so well. And honestly, without her this past Friday for the event, I would still be here cleaning right now, and it's now Sunday. Yeah, I would literally just be here overnight cleaning. But so I have an assistant now. It has been amazing, so helpful. Mr. Tinder, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. All right, continuing on back to the haul. So so these were regular, I think $3.99 each. I got them to be price matched for $1.94. Again, they only let me buy 4. Only 2 of my students need the gluten-free, and so I just I'll just save these for them. I cook the sauce all the same as long as it doesn't have wheat flour in it or other gluten products like soy sauce rather. Soy itself doesn't have gluten, but soy sauce does unless you buy the gluten-free soy sauce. Rambling. But yeah, so I make the sauce separate, and then I put it on top of the pasta, and then I just have like big batches of pasta for the other students. So yeah, $1.94, good price. I got 2, 4, 6 of these Siraj Dahi yogurts, 3.25%. I use these in baking. I also mix this with a little bit of vanilla yogurt to give it some flavor when we have yogurt days. These were on sale for $2.49 each, so price. However, Costco didn't have any of my big Balkan yogurt, and when I looked at the wholesale club, the only thing they had close was the Greek yogurt, and that was like $24, $24.99 I think it was, for the 4 kg container, which was, I thought, insane. $24 is a lot of money. So I just end up getting some of these. I can mix it in with some applesauce. That's what I tend to do with the pre-casas or the toddlers and the infants. I'll mix it with some applesauce. For the older children, I will mix in some vanilla yogurt as well as a little bit of maple syrup and a pinch of salt just to kind of really amp up the flavor. So that's that for yogurt day. Then we also have a giant thing of garlic. Can you tell I love garlic? So I have a giant thing of garlic here. This was a pretty good price. I think it was like $18.99 or $21.99. Sunspun is the Wholesale Club store brand, I've heard. And so I got one of those. I've used the parsley and it's pretty good. So I'm going to be trying the garlic next. I wish they had the big format in the onion powder because I also use a lot of onion powder. I do use like whole onions too in my cooking, but sometimes just to add extra flavor for marinating, I really like using the onion powder. And also I put this into my pizza dough. It gives it a lot of flavor. I should really share my pizza dough recipe because it's pretty popular amongst the students and the teachers here. But I usually put either onion powder or garlic powder into my pizza dough, and it's delicioso. These were $3.29 each, I think they were. But I wish they just had it in bigger format like this. It'd just be so much more convenient. All right, here we have some crispy minis originals. These I put into my trail mix, as well as I will sometimes put wow butter on top of it and give it to the students that way. You can do so much with these. You can put wow butter on top of it, you can peanut butter on it, or some other seed butter or nut butter that you want. Put some like raisins on it, or like bananas, or even like cheese. Lots of different things you can use with these. I have, again, some students who have major food aversions, and so they only will eat these. Hello, Sniper and Dimitar FIFA. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And so I bought 2, 4, 6, 8 of these. This will last me for maybe like 2 sessions. These were on sale for $250 each, but also there was a $200. Sorry, not $200. 200 points back on Optimum for every $2 you spend. So it works out to be like a $2 and I want to say like 15 cents each, roughly, which is okay price. I remember when these used to be $1. But now everything has gotten a little bit pricier. Like I say at the beginning, I did notice that the pricing of grocery has been really increased. My day has been very good, but very busy so far. It's only like 10 a.m. over here in where I live in Canada, but I have a full day planned. Let's see, what do I have? I have Mother's Day brunch with my mama and my sister-in-law, and then afterwards I have a wedding to go to. One of my old dancers, she's all grown up now, and she's getting married. So I have that on my plate this afternoon. So I have to prep everything for the center for tomorrow right now, and I need to try to get home by 11 o'clock so I can get ready for brunch because I don't want to go to brunch like this, although nothing wrong with this. Yes, how about you? How is your day going so far? Let's finish this up. All right. So I also have here 4 of these whole wheat Italian thick slice bread. It is the No Name brand. I think this is a newer product. Don't remember ever seeing this one before. But these were $3.29. Yeah, but $3 each. Yeah, about $3 each, which is bad. But they're thicker. So we have French toast this week, and also toast with some scrambled eggs. So that's going to be convenient for that. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that it's going very bad. I hope it gets better. I really hope it gets better. You're new to my life. Hello, Miri Daraj. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome to today's live stream then. I'm actually almost done. Then from the Wholesale Club for $5.99, we end up getting 15 pounds of potatoes. I usually go through about 10 pounds for each week or each meal that I do for the students here. So 15 would last a little bit extra. Kai. Thank you, Kai. Welcome to today's live stream. Where are you guys all watching from? I'm in like the Great Toronto area. I'm in Richmond Hill right now. Fine. Last but not least, we got 2 of these 2.84 liters apple snacks, not unsweetened applesauce. These are actually really good. So I tried this like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and what did it? Open it up, distributed amongst the students, and then whatever's left over I just put into like a little mason jar, labeled it, stuck it in the fridge, and then we used it for baking, etc. Oh, watching from India. Nice. I've never been. I'm going to an Indian wedding actually tonight. I'm excited for the food. I heard that the food is amazing. Actually, I've been to this wedding venue before, and oh my gosh, the food was delicious. Not insanely spicy. I can't handle too much heat, but it was really, really, really good. Oh, you're watching from UK. Ah, thank you. I'm so happy you love my videos. One of my really good girlfriends just moved back to the UK. I miss her so much. Katie, I miss you. So yeah, so all in all, I spent about $150-ish on groceries this week. Obviously, I still have things left in my pantry that is available. I have lots of spices. I still have a lot of dry goods, my beans, my lentils. One of my students now has a lentil allergy, complete lentil allergy. Before he was able to eat red lentils, just not green lentils. Now it's full blown all lentils, so that makes me kind of sad for them. Hopefully it's not forever and they'll outgrow it, but now we have to be extra careful and extra, diligent when creating foods for creating his menu. Meats I have tons of. What do we have on menu this week? We have fish cakes, yeah, with roasted potatoes and veggies. We have pizza, like I told you guys about. I'm going to do some broccoli pizza as well as some cauliflower pizza. For the cheese, I usually do a mix of feta and mozzarella cheese, which is really yum yum. And then we have some pasta. We have two pasta days too, but with rice, cauliflower, and a creamy vegetable, which I'll probably end up doing a creamy spinach sauce because the children tend to really like that. And then we have a lentil and turkey chili. So that lentil day, thankfully that student is not here that day. Not thankfully, but at least I don't have to change the menu because it's a whole other documentation for that. What's my favorite food? That's a hard one. I'm such a foodie. My husband and I were just talking about this last night, about how much of a foodie we are. I don't know, actually. It depends on my mood. Right now, I'm craving dim sum because I know that we're going to be going for dim sum later on this afternoon. And if you guys don't know what dim sum is, it's like little small portions of yummies, and they usually come in. I'll take a picture later, or maybe I'll do a little video. But we're going to a place called Treasure Garden. We've been there once before. It's really delicious, but it's just like a lot of steamed foods, a lot of like stir-fry foods. It's Asian cuisine, so I really love dim sum, and I haven't been, but I do have a really severe shellfish allergy, so there's only certain things I can have there. But I don't know what my favorite food is. It really does depend on my mood. How about yours? Guys, leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite yummy is. Yeah, but I think that I don't know. Right now, I love various salads. Yeah, I love various salads. I love various meats, various wraps. I don't know, lots of different things. Rice. Eat a lot of rice. We eat a lot of rice. Yeah. Eat biryani. Chloe. Pani puri, yes. Oh my gosh, pani puri. One of my teachers, so she's from India. Two of my teachers actually from India here, and we had a potluck, and they brought pani puri, and I had it for the first time. I almost died. It was so delicious. It was so good. It's something I saw on TikTok for the longest time, and um, and it was just like so good. They made it a little bit less spicy for me so that I could not die while eating it, but it was so delicious. It was what did they have it in? There was like this pepper lime juice thing, and then it had fried chickpeas, I think it was, plus it had some spicy potatoes. Oh, so good. Biryani I've had. Chloe, back to her. I've never had that before. Where am I from? I was actually born and raised here in Canada, but my family is from Hong Kong and China. So I do speak Chinese with a very heavy Canadian accent, I've been told. Yeah, very chili powder normally. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know, but the teacher made it, for me with like a lime or a lemon juice thing. It was just so delicious. I mean, I remember it just had such a beautiful play on textures. And like when you bit into it, there was like the crunchiness from the puff itself, the softness from the potatoes, and then the ooziness of the juice. Oh, so good. And the flavors are so complex. And I think that's why I really like it. It's just the flavors are so complex. There's just so many different elements and layers to it. It's so delicious. I'm hungry now. Didn't have breakfast yet. I should go eat. Actually, I need to finish up documentations. So thank you so much for joining, guys, today. I love you guys so very, very much. If you enjoyed today's live stream, make sure you do hit that like button. Give me a big fat thumbs up to show some love. Helps us a lot. And until next time, stay well, stay safe, and stay fantastically kind. Happy Mother's Day to all those who celebrate, and then thinking of those who are missing their mom or their mom figure in their lives today. And then, Demeter, hopefully your day gets better, my dear. I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah! Love you. Bye.